everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is a Tuesday. Now hang on, what happened? Celeste closed right as I clicked on it. It was working a minute ago, so I think I might have just misclicked. I'm not sure. Let me reopen it. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Am I really quiet? Is that better? Is that better? How loud do I need to be to satisfy you people? Anyway, hello Minecrafter. I'm glad you liked the description. I was happy. It came to me as soon as I wrote it. I was writing it as it was coming in my brain. It wasn't a premeditated thing. It just poofed. Let me get... I was letting them charge for the maximum amount of time possible. So hopefully they don't die. I may need to turn down the volume for me. Let me turn down the Celeste volume a little bit. I'll turn it about halfway down for me, which means I will turn it about a quarter down for you guys. Right there, probably. It's weird, the way I have to adjust it to where you guys can hear it. I feel like I'm too loud. What is this? It closed again? It's weird. Like, it works. It'll load. I guess I can't change once I'm in it. Like, it doesn't let me pause and do other things. I have to stay in the game. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, just some random person, no questions asked. Hello, Carlin. Hello, Nate. Hello, Herb Lassie. I'm glad you chose this tonight. This is fun. Tell me if you can hear it and all. I need the background music. Hello, Yellow Buddy. I've heard good things about Celeste, but then I've also heard things about it being terrifyingly hard, so we'll find out. Is this loading? Do I need to press any buttons? Okay, I did something. I need to... Okay, so it's C. C is the select. Controller configuration. I've attached a controller. I have a controller currently connected right now. Please register with it. How do I do that? I have a controller. Watch, when I do that, it's going to close. I've opened up a menu to go look at the controller. Yep. I've come back to Celeste. No, it's still up. Thank you so much, Nate.
At Nathaniel Smith 1879 tipped $5 through Super Chat. Celeste can get difficult, but only really difficult in post-game stuff. Smile.
In post-game stuff, smile. Nah, I'm not using easy mode. Rent, if you die 5 times, you have to delete that. Okay. Hello, Riz Pizdada. Welcome to the stream. Go climb a real mountain. So... do I connect the controller somewhere else, maybe? Look how it's English, it's Canadian English. That's funny. You don't see that often, but that works great for us, you know? No, I have to do it here. That's not what I want. This is a Canada game. Alright, let's go C. Controller config, C. Maybe I reconnect it real quick. I'm gonna turn off the controller and turn it back on. Let me look something up. This is why all my streams are unique. Everyone else in the world would have already planned this. I don't. We just start and go and see what happens. How do you connect a Bluetooth controller to PC for Celeste? I hope that has the answer. Okay, I need to enable Steam input, it seems. That would make sense. I don't think I ever did that for this game. I did that for Hollow Knight, though. Enable Steam input, yes. Okay, now let's see what we got going on. Game crashed. That's fine, because I need to go to Bluetooth anyway. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that was. Something just fell. It's creepy. Alright, remove the device. We're going to connect it again. Don't you love how so many of my streams are just a blank screen? We need to gather up every instance in my streams. It'd be a lot. There'd be a lot of instances where I have nothing but a black screen in my voice. Because it happens a lot, I guarantee you. Alright, I enabled Steam inputs. Let's see if that works. Now, let me go back and read some chat. Someone at Logan, by the way. Go tell the legitimate Logan. Logan Word. Go at the only word we like. Alright, we got it working. Someone go tell the only word we like that I'm playing his favorite game. Okay. I did try once before. I already died 42 times. Is that really 14 hours? Is that what that is? Is that minutes? I did not play very long. I do not remember what I did, but we're going to start again. This is such a clean looking game, though. What's the difference between British English and regular English, buddy? Well, there's a few spelling differences, but I'll let Buddy answer it. Apparently this mountain is loosely based somewhere in Vancouver area. Oh, okay. Well, this is a perfect game for us, then. Bedrock Edition Redstone Elevator. I'll be excited to see it. Eventually. That is 14 minutes. Okay, so I didn't think I played long. Since this game has a speedrun scene, the timer goes out to 3 decimal places for seconds. Nice. Man, guys, if I had only played for 0.010 more milliseconds, we could have had 0.71 milliseconds. If I had only waited another 0.010 milliseconds. Hello, Trog. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's do it for real. Begin. Did you touch the turtle from Terraria yet or no? I have not. This is Madeline. Oh, this is it, Madeline. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? I'm about to play a really hard game, at least late game stuff. Thank you, Nate. So A is jump. Hey, look, I could do the thing. I can immediately do the thing that's on the waiting screen. Thank you, Nate. Trog. Trog up. Man, Nate, you've been gifting so much stuff lately. Thank you so much. Whoa, I knew that was going to happen. And not because I played this once before. I like the movement so far. Thank you so much, Nate. Excuse me, madame. The sign out front is busted. This is the mountain trail. It's just across the bridge. By the way, I live, by the way. I forgot to say that. Thank you, game. Thank you for reminding me, game. I live. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. Nearly died. Comcom handled the at, so I was very thankful for that. Let me get the IA live, by the way. Do you like it, Carlin? It's pixels. I mean, you'd assume so. Oh, if my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out there, I think I'll be fine. Oh, suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things you aren't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. Run! I knew that was going to happen somehow, and even though I played this game before, I remember nothing. Well, I guess I'm dead. Nah, this is where you unlock the main mechanic, isn't it? Yeah. Last time, the 14 minutes I did play of this game, I did it without a controller. Yes, but more often the non-pixel art style game looks awful. This is interesting. Okay, this is not pixel art. What does this remind me of? What does this remind me of? Save. Select save and quit from the pause menu at any time to take a break. You resume from same screen. It won't lose any progress. Alright. The dash ability. Can't wait to make a video about the dash ability. It's really funny how the dash ability is like the #1 thing people fuss about in my Metroid versus Hollow Knight video. They completely missed the point I was making with it, and they're like, you'd think after all this fussing, he would have mentioned that Metroid Dread has a dash ability. But it's not the fact that one game has a dash ability at all. That was not the argument. They just completely missed the whole point of it all. So I've already died twice. On the first level, pretty much. I will say, I can already tell this is Lena Raine that did the music, because I hear the Minecraft in it. I am meant to die a lot, so it's not out of character. I'm just trying to learn it, so that's my excuse right now, I guess. I really like the grab mechanic, I'll be honest. I think that's going to make this a lot more fun than it would be otherwise. Not that I'm expecting it to be bad at all. Hello, blabbering donkey scroller. I am finally playing your favorite game after 2 years, pretty much. You were one of the earliest to join, you know that, Logan? Thinking back. You've been around for a long time. By first impression, seems like game I'd enjoy, but not that much. This is kind of up my alley. It needs to be a little bit more exploration in it to truly hit all the buttons I enjoy. Okay, so you can't go down these. Kind of thought since you can go up through them, I kind of thought you could go down, but you can't. Okay. What? Oh, you can only climb but so far. Interesting. I was right there. We were right there. There will be exploration later. Okay, well then maybe this could become my favorite. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Does this not sound like what is in Minecraft, though? Hello, Lucky. Welcome. Did I say that? This game has been a few off-beaten path challenges you can partake in, if that's your style. So that's what this is. Okay, I like that. I'll be participating in those. I will say, I'm going to assume you can get extra height. Not far enough for that, though, it seems. Maybe just over there? All right. Each chapter has harder variants you can complete later. Oh, okay. This is one of the only games I've gone out of my way to purchase the soundtrack for. Really? Wow. I think this is about as far as I got last time I played it, to be honest. I don't remember. I'll have to go look. But like I said, I remember nothing. So jump a little bit earlier than you'd think. You get crushed too, okay. I will say, the one thing this game has going for it, and this is something I've seen people talk about for years, is how it has a really quick respawn. It does not make you wait. It doesn't make you go back to like 10 levels prior. And I really like that aspect of it. Pretty much just whatever screen you're on, that's the one you would have to redo. I almost had it. Come on. Come on. There's a wet floor sign. Whoa. Can I? We can save it. I know we can save it. No. Oh well. All right. Oh, hang on. I want to go see what that is. So how many times have I died? It's been more than 5, right? Okay, okay. We're dealing with something here. Gosh, how do you do that? Okay. I didn't need to dash there. I had it anyway. Going too far and not over enough. Gotta fall a little bit more first. There we go. That was satisfying though. It was a challenge, but it was satisfying. Hello, Ghost Pepperingee. Welcome. I did see that they do give you more momentum. I did see that. Yeah, that seems like a good way to do that. Let's just do it right this time. Actually, wait a minute. Where do I go now? We're trapped. Do I jump back on it? Oh my goodness. As it goes down. Well... Help! Help, please. I'm stuck. We almost got out. Ren, say someone's name with malice. Minecrafter. Ren, would you rather feel every single thing that happens in this game in real life, or have to beat the game in under 2 hours, or your piano explodes? You can't just stop playing the game. Do I experience the respawn as well? Man, that was actually easier than I thought. Thought we were going to be stuck on that one for like 20 minutes. Glad I understood that. No, I don't want down here. I want over here. Hang on. Goodness, okay. That didn't feel like maliceful, just felt angry. If I was gonna do it maliceful, I'd have to have time to prepare the Bjorn voice in the scene from... Hang on, can you get behind that thing? Alright, we're gonna do this little side challenge, and then we'll go back. So is the challenge to get to that thing quickly then? Or is it not at all? I can make it here, but what's the point of that? The point is to try to get that thing within a quick amount of time, isn't it? Hello, MK47. Just kind of breathy. How complete does he have to beat the game? Any percent. Alright, let me go back and read what Carl. Ren, I read that. So I could respawn. Okay, sure, I'll take this game. By the end of the night, I would be immune to everything. I would be numb to anything that happens. It flies away when I dash. Oh. That makes sense. Don't dash. Nice. That's nice. We got that strawberry for our jam. So we can make Luke's strawberry jam. Man, I want to get behind this thing. Yeah. Okay. Funny how Luke is no longer gone and we still refer to it as Luke Strawberry. I do that just because I like the name. Can you jump through... Hang on, I want to know, can you jump through spikes? Yes. Interesting. You can jump up through spikes. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, cool. That's a fun one. I think I'm learning it. Aren't those things synonyms? What are synonyms? I think that's because no one wants to type out the whole name of the song every time. That's true. Was I taking a walk to take my mind off things or something along those lines? Yeah, it's actually... Yeah, I probably closed the game just now, I forget. It's actually... It's the wait screen song. Okay. I bet you there's an entire category of this game for speedrunners called dashless. And they don't dash. And they beat the whole game, 0 damage. Guarantee you that you can look up Celeste dashless. And it's a huge community, thousands of players. You could beat the game in 2 minutes dashless. Any percent, of course. And there's probably some time-saving skip that is only possible on one version of the game, and so speedrunners banned it from official speedrunners so people can have a fair chance, since that one obscure version on Xbox 360 is no longer available or something. You just know it. Okay, so that wasn't actually helpful. I don't think. I want to see real quick. Can you survive if you ride this? You can. Okay. I want to see Grandma do this. A gravestone. Guys, it's the first gravestone. Just like the thumbnail. I was right. There's a secret strawberry in this level that you can get without dashing. I figured. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright, let's read the Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. A lot of people perished on this climb. The multiverse is in shambles right now. I'm exhausted. Me too. This might have been a mistake. Chapter complete. Wow, that was easy. Just leave with a bird on your head. I like the bird. Front view. You know, I don't really know what I think about this, like, 3D mountain. Because I like the pixel art, but I don't mind this either. It's kind of weird to combine them, though. Alright, let's do it. This is a very good death count, to be honest. Really? Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. Oh, we really want to. It's raining. It's the Comet Observatory. It's the Starbit shower. The Mario Galaxy. Oh, I like that effect. That's a cool effect on that pillar. We're dealing with magic now. Can I go down? I can. Nothing to see down here. I can't get in any of these things. I feel like I went the wrong way, but I guess we'll find out. How far back do I need to go for the secret thing? At the beginning? Alright. It was not hard, though. It's not like this is difficult platforming. Oh, wait a minute. Can we go back? Okay, we can. Thank goodness. Oh, hey, there's a strawberry here. I missed it. Just immediately die again. Alright. This is an interesting one. I don't think you can do that.
At Nathaniel
Thank you so
Smith,
much, Nate.
1879 tipped $5.20 through Super Chat. Skull emoji. X. Strawberry emoji. Equals. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you so much, Nate. No, you gotta dash, recover from screen transitions, and practically fly. Okay, that's a mechanic I would imagine exists. Hey, look, it's me. But I'm evil. I have red eyes. The trend continues, everybody. The evil you is red eyes. Wow, that's a fun mechanic. Alright, let's try something real quick. Can we bust in the mirror? How do we get down there? There's a secret wall somewhere. Okay. Now it can't be in this thing. It's gotta be in this room, right? Or could it be over here? I can't go down here. It's gotta be in here. Maybe it's up here. Hello, Jeff. I beat Celeste in like a week or so. Pretty good platformer game. In the main big room. Down. Down here? Okay. It's in here somewhere. There's a crack in the wall in the other room. Oh, wait, really? In the other room. Is this the other room? To the left. I can't... Can I go down? I can't go down here. I see the crack. How do we get back in there? Do I gotta go around or something? Oh, okay. So you just die if you hit the wall. Okay. That's useful to know. Can I go down on this? Yes, this is how you get in here. Alright. Let's get that strawberry. Do this again. Oh, I know the strawberries aren't mandatory. But I want the strawberries. Alright. I want that. Okay, alright. Hello, Yizakawa. I cannot say that name, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody, to Celeste. with skill issues. How do you do that? So I'll have one dash. No? Do I have a dash? I don't have a dash. I can't get a dash. Yeah, I figured I completely didn't say it right. Butchered it like a butcher with meat. Well, you'll enjoy this one maybe even more, cause I'll remain new to the game my entire life. At no point will I ever say that I have skill in Celeste. Okay, maybe I jump above and then jump down. That's probably what I do. You don't have to dash into it. Okay, just get into it. Let's try this. Let's get up here. Oh! I forgot the thing fell. Silly me. Nah, I don't think I will, MK. You're new around here. You need to learn the ways of things. I'll say these are some very fun mechanics. Can you just dash immediately? You can. Interesting. Hello, duo. Welcome. I had to look up how to get that one because I was confused as to where it was. They never use the mechanic again, really? There are a few Celeste veterans in here. Blabbering Donkey Scroller. I've known him for a while, and he's a very, very dedicated Celeste fan. Man of Chaos is also. Those are the two I know for sure have played this game. Pretty sure Riz Pizda has as well. That's funny. It's only used for the few things. Well, that's a shame because I've enjoyed this a lot. I don't think it matters which path you take. Okay, don't hit the sides. All right. Hello, Waffle. Welcome. You're playing it right now? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm sorry you had a bad day, Duo. Can you break this with the dash? No. Is this back at the beginning? Alright, don't hit the walls. Come on. Alright. Go back to where you were at the beginning if you want to get the heart crystal. Okay, I do want to get that. The thing is, I've already forgotten where the beginning was. Can you gain height doing that? No. I think the beginning's back this way, maybe? Okay, so this is the beginning. Okay. Is it in here? Dash diagonally and back and forth across the green transition at the start. At the green transition. Okay. Maybe it's up here. Is this it? Oh, wait a minute. I see what you're telling me. Never mind. I do it here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a thing that I could grab. No. Okay. Mmm. How do you do that? Okay, transitioning between screens allows it to restart. So you get up there and you dash. Gosh, how do you do this? It's so clear now. This isn't your regular platforming anymore. This is advanced platforming. So can I do it like that? Yes. Doesn't really help though. It needs to be diagonal to really do it. My goodness. That is quite the thing. Would never have thought that would be something. Yep, I usually stream till midnight, which is 2 more hours my time in the summer. That was really cool. That was some of the most fun platforming. I felt like I was breaking the game, but I wasn't at the same time. Okay, so that doesn't do it there. That was really cool. Yeah, I was button mashing. Well, I managed to do something skilled. Maybe Celeste will be the one game that I'm not atrocious at. I say that sarcastically, by the way. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say welcome. I said, why did my brain default to that? I meant to say, Jeff, you've got a membership. That's what I was trying to say. My brain defaulted. Very cool. Thank you so much, Nate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll say it 10 times. Thank you, 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 thank you. Those are all ghost viewers. Everybody that got gifted is a ghost viewer. George got one. And John DeGoat. John's been here a few times. Alright, take care, Jeff. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Gashinal Nard, Jeff. Not Jeff. Why do I keep wanting to say that name? Good night, Nate. Why? Goodness. Alright. I believe it's up here is where I go, right? Or am I wrong? No, I'm sorry, it's over there. It's over... Not there. It's over here where I go. Honestly surprised I saw the traps with that puzzle just there. Hello, Mathix. Welcome to the stream. Madeline, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply concerned observer. It's Ner. It's the alternate version of the main character with red eyes, and they observe. An observer. I see all. Are you me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? I'm your creepy part. No, you are not, Mathix. Not yet, at least. You could be, if you wanted to be, Mathix. You very well could. It's not hard. But it might be. It's not hard, yet it's the hardest thing you'll ever do. This is just what it looked like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean. Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this... I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb the mountain. You are many things, Donnie, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. This is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part. And I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home. I'll tell you what. I really like the animation with the little not the text box, but like the little face that's beside it. That was a pretty fun animation they did with that. How it sticks its head out of the box. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Okay, so it's a fight. Alright. Let's lock something in and let it be me. So it's going to copy my moves. It's going to be trying to catch up with me. So everything that I do, it's going to copy. Alright, hang on. I need to read some chat real quick. I don't think he's ready. I'll never be ready. Hello, John the Goat. Welcome. Alright, Rin, this is for Mario Galaxy. You're an expert. This is for Mario Galaxy. Does she actually, like, catch up to me? Like, if I move really slowly, will she just walk slowly too? Okay, so she's not, like, gonna actually catch up. As long as I'm constantly moving. It's not like I need to go at lightning speed here. I didn't even need to do that. Hilarious. How do you get that strawberry? Man, this music is really good. It's a shame that only Nintendo IPs will ever go to Nintendo Music. I would love it if this would go on there. Like, just Nintendo Music needs to brand themselves to have everything. If they did that, they could make billions. You get the rights to Celeste soundtrack, Minecraft soundtrack, put all gaming soundtracks on there. Even stuff like Halo and Call of Duty, I don't care. And brand with that. Even charge for it. I would pay $5.99 a month for that. They just don't realize the gold mine they have. Alright. That's interesting. If Rin locks in even more, he will become a prison sentence. I will. I'm not actually that locked in right now. I'm reading chat. Inching tactic? I remember. The inching tactic. The crouching tactic? Does that actually work? I'm just playing right now. There are 25 Goldens, I think. They wouldn't be able to get Minecraft music. Maybe not, but pay, you know, they actually, wait a minute. They could get Minecraft music, and they could get it very easy. Just talk to C418. They don't even have to go to Microsoft or Mojang or any of that. They just go straight to C418 because he still owns full rights to his music. He just has a contract with Minecraft to allow him to put it in the game. They could actually get, out of all games, they actually could get Minecraft pretty simply. They'd have to pay for it. Come on. Come on. I'm not that bad. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Lots of me, lots of me. You know that Phineas and Ferb episode where Doofenshmirtz clones himself? I was actually, that episode, I used to not like the episode because I thought it was too scary. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Anybody who knows Phineas and Ferb knows it. I doubt many people do, honestly. I missed the strawberry. Let's die. That's an interesting one. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Just gotta climb on that wall. Alright, hang on. I could get extra momentum out of the space blocks too. Interesting. He wouldn't give up the rights. I'm just saying he would lease them. Like, he would rent it, kind of. Like, Nintendo would have to pay him yearly or something to have his music on the app, or monthly even. Man, being chased is making that harder. But it's possible. Gosh. At least I got the strawberry. Hello, Innocent Punishment. Welcome. Gosh, how do you do that? Okay, hang on. Yeah, I mean, I can listen to all the music on YouTube. I was just saying, I wish it would be in a easier format. Okay, so I didn't even need to wait there. Oh man, it takes me all the way back here. Ha ha ha. You turn to dust. Dust, I tell you, or whatever this thing is. Wow, now my internet decided to slow down. Yeah, this OST is really good. Ooh, do we do the same thing here? No? Uh-huh. A little too high. Fun, fun, fun. 19 strawberries. How many strawberries are in the game? I did that faster than you on your first playthrough. That's weird. That is weird. That don't seem right. A grocery store. Exactly what I needed. I needed a gas station. I need to buy some Pringles. on, answer the phone. Hello? Madeline, are you calling from a payphone? Yeah? No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Madeline, you can only call when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. You always do this. Shh. It's alright, calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain, and I found this old mirror and it shattered, but part of me escaped, and I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? I was wondering the same thing. Alright, take care, Yits Chakawais. Hope to see you again sometime. Oh, you would not believe how much I have been asked, ironically and unironically, to do ASMR, MK. You would not. It's honestly stupid at this point. It's time to give up and go home. Okay. Well, that was a good dream. My dreams have amazing platforming. Can I try something here? Just gonna do this everywhere now. Every time there's a transition. Alright, hang on. There's more to go. That's really funny. The transition is below me right now. This is between two transitions, and it stops at one point. Alright, what's this say? There's a dusty old book open on the table. A poem was written on the folded page. An apparition none of this world, but because of it lurking out of frame. Awake, my heart is a fortress, and dream I am vulnerable. That kind of just sounds like a bunch of gibberish to me. Not sure what that meant. That's the only other place you can do that? That's funny. Hang on, there's something over here, right? Yeah. Yo, look. Ho there, fellow explorer. Ho ho. I guess I gotta hang on, his dialogue has to be in the ho ho voice, doesn't it? Did you also trek up here to scope out these odd ruins? No, I'm headed for the summit. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. It's a hint that you can only get the heart when you're in the dream. Really? Okay. That's what the poem was. I don't know who left all these springs around, but it's pretty fun of them. If I had a mysterious mansion, I would put springs everywhere too. Or a castle, or whatever this is. I want to just put springs and buzzsaws everywhere. I want my house to look like a platforming level. You should call them Celeste. Hello? Hi, Mom. Madeline, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay, I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh, no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey, I'm here. What's going on? Let me play a little mini game, like a Tomodachi Life mini game called Panic Attack. And you gotta pop all the panic attack bubbles in her head or something. Okay. So, I wanted to look real quick. It shows me stats on the levels, I guess. So I still have 20 and 18. Are those strawberries in an alternate version of the level, or did I just miss that many? I missed them? Okay. Ball Dwarf, welcome. That's funny, Cum got that right. That's hilarious. It's not a big deal. Be proud of your death count. Hey, you're right. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. You were right. That's what the game is going to say. You knew what the game was going to say. I'm getting every strawberry in the game. I can at least say that. What do you mean that's the only spot you can do that at? Okay, I see. Now you can... Of course I would do that. I want to see if you can manipulate that. Nope, just barely short. Not that I think there's anything up there anyway. So actual, like, moving enemies now. You know, I just realized I need to be approving messages because Carlin's not here to do it. I don't have any mods right now. I don't have any mods in stream right now. I'm 5 years... Why are you... What are you... I'm confused, Cum. What does I'm 5 years clean have to do with anything? Hello, Bubble. Welcome to the stream. I suppose I'll make somebody a mod just in case something happens while I'm in the middle of a level. ComCom doesn't want to be a mod already. Yeah, I think Baldy would be in line. So, Bald Dwarf, congratulations. You are now an official mod. Legitimately. I don't like to have... I know some streamers, they pretty much just they pretty much just make everybody who's a regular viewer a mod. I don't want to do that. And ComCom has raised some good points why. If there's so many mods, it doesn't look like it's real people wanting to watch you. It looks like your friends are hanging out with you on YouTube. It doesn't look like you actually have a community. Not that this is a community in the full sense of it. But I liked ComCom's reasonings with that. And so I'm going to stick with ComCom's argument. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I know. So when does the game teach you that? When does, like, you guys kind of told me about it before I would have ever learned it. Normally, I assume. They don't actually teach you that. Is it a glitch for real? Is it truly unintended? Do I come back with the ability later? Like a true Metroidvania. That's funny. I'm actually figuring this game out. Let's do it again. Get the key. Whoa, that wasn't a wall. Thought that was a wall there. But there were no O's around. Oh, come on. So can I just keep doing this? Nope. You gotta come in from another side. Cool. Yeah, I definitely did that unintentional, didn't I? I was supposed to do this. Wasn't I? Alright, what's... I didn't even read it. I just immediately pressed B. That was funny.
Well, may I help you?
Are you a ghost?
A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celeste Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro at your services.
Hello, just some random person, no questions asked. You are here. Now, it's a mechanic, but testing players used it in that way to skip stuff, so they made it mandatory for some stuff. Interesting. Yeah, Bald Dwarf, you're gonna see some strange comments that get pinned.
2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us?
Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit?
A back exit?
Passing.
Passing through? This will not do.
You know I can still hear you, right?
In any case, your rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only.
So now the quest is going to be to become an employee.
However, our top-floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there.
Maybe I can get on the roof from there and climb down the back.
The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Shiro. What is your name for our records?
I'm Madeline. But again, I'm really not interested in staying.
Right this way, Miss Madeline.
I realized I just gave that guy a deep com. That was the raccoon redeem. Very loud. It shocks you. It gets your nerves pumping again. Gets your blood flowing. It excites you. It appears to be very old and doesn't get. And there it is a second time. Just don't drop the game, crash out in this chapter. No, I'm not MK. If someone chooses for me to play it on stream, and you could, if you wanted to be a part of the system, you could force me to play this game on a selected date. I have to play it. I don't get to rage quit out of it. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. You know what I will say? It just now dawned on me that you don't have any, like, mushroom, like, type things in this game. You're instant killed. As soon as you get hit, you die. And that has not been a problem to me so far at all. Hello, Spiral. Welcome. YouTube chat looks different. It's been an interesting night, Spiral. Got a lot of new people. What do I do? I guess I gotta dash. I don't want to have to dash, but we will. What is it, Ball Dwarf? Please. Ren, what is it, Ball Dwarf? What is it? The words are bigger? I mean the format on phone. Oh, is it? I like to eat dynamic. You add ghost pepper. During your absence, Carlin, you weren't here to be a mod, and so I needed somebody. No, I'm because Spiral hasn't spoken with Waffle in 16 months. I'm not sure if you saw this in whole 63, but I got a 28 on my account test. Very nice. I would assume. I don't actually know if that's good or not. When you fell asleep for half hour, Carlin. Yes. Mm-hmm. Goodness. I love that meme. When you say, every time I hear the word anxiety, two things come to my head. Propaganda! And I think of a meme which goes like, people, when there's a realistic depiction of a panic attack in a movie. And then it's got the absolute cinema guy. Always made me laugh. Oshiro's mental state. I had an accounting exam a month ago. Spiral, I love the idea. I think you've said something like that before. I love the idea of a really big buff guy. Like a BMI of 1984. Being an accountant. With the little green visor, a calculator. Like, he's like fully in his workout clothes. You know, like Spiral from Bummer Saga. But he's sitting there at a desk, kind of hunched over, with huge fingers, trying very hard not to press the wrong buttons on a calculator. What it is, Carlin, as I was talking about it earlier. Okay. I need to go up in that little area there. You know, I don't know what I was gonna say. Yes, like Mr. Incredible. That's kind of exactly what it is. I got the key. Now we can break into the house. Today's leg day. I imagine you could sit at the desk and like move your legs underneath it while you calculate stuff. Ew, the worms. Can you touch them? You can touch the worms, but they grow slime. They grow the slime mold when you do. Hope you like a new mechanics. You will see a lot of cool ones in this game. I love when games keep introducing mechanics regularly. I do hope that all of them get used to their full potential. Because there's sometimes games that I feel like don't use a mechanic as much as they could have. Hollow Knight kind of has that. Metroid Dread has that a lot, I think. Please follow me closely, Miss Madeline. The little elevator is just down this hall. The hotel is pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. The Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape? What does she mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it. Very well. What particular guest? I want to get up to that room. How do I do that? How do you do this? I guess he can't? Alright, there's another chase. Alright. It's been pretty good, Spiral. You know, honestly, right now, what I want to say is kind of funny. It's kind of just the best part of Hollow Knight. Like, there's no fights in it. I like the fights in Hollow Knight for the most part, but there were some that the games are not designed for someone who plays video games as little as I do. They're designed for someone who can grind it for like 20 hours in a day. Because my favorite part of Hollow Knight was the platforming. I loved the areas, especially in Green Path and the Queen's Garden. I remember those being really good for some reason. Those two places stand out in my brain as far as platforming goes. Yeah, I have not gone back to Silksong. Spiral, you need to claim a day so we can play Silksong again. People need to get on claiming days. I want to do this without dashing, just cause. Yeah, you do need to beat Metroid Dread, Ball Dwarf. It's pretty good. My cousin that I've spoke about a little bit, it's her favorite game. Like, out of everything that she's played, Metroid Dread's her favorite. And I've gotten them into Nintendo, so they've played Odyssey, Galaxy, what's funny, she doesn't really care for Zelda. I've tried to get her on Zelda a few times. But her favorite franchise is Metroid, and I think it's so funny and kind of mean that I made her a fan of Metroid when that's the most underutilized Nintendo franchise. Like, she'll always have the least amount of stuff. She likes Mario though. And she enjoyed Pikmin too. It was close. I let her play Breath of the Wild. Yes, she's actually playing Metroid Prime right now. Not right now, this moment probably. Metroid cousin. Honestly, it would be really cool if I just referred to her as Samus. If you guys could keep track of that. She would really like that. Metroid Prime 1 is awesome. She's trying Hollow Knight, too. Because that was free with Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get Hollow Knight for free with Luma. Which is kind of weird. Metroid cousin is easier. Alright. She doesn't know about the company. She knows about my channel. She's too young for any of this. Maybe one day. Okay, how do you get out of that? How do you... Breath of the Wild is only boring if you've played it once before. First playthrough, it's one of the greatest experiences of all time. And it's the one game... If I could play any game for the first time again, I would choose Breath of the Wild. No other game gets that. Alright, this challenge here has been a bit. I'll admit, this strawberry has stumped me a little bit. And then I got it. Yay! Alright. Let's see if we can't do this dashless again. Just for the fun of it. Now, how do you do that? What's tomorrow, Carlin? In your future reference, please stop going so fast. Time and plan your jumps. The moment you move matters. Well, I'll say this. The game kind of forces you to go a little bit quick. They've placed mechanics into it in order to discourage sitting there for a while. I do not know how you do that. Guess you can dash that long, can you? Maybe you can. Yeah, I can get over here. But I don't want to be over here. Hello, Garful. No, your name shares the name of a very famous person around here. There's someone else we know has a name very similar to yours. That's all. How do you do that?
I am a dying raccoon.
There's the dying raccoon. Oh man, I used it. I guess I gotta go straight forward. Can you do that here? It can't startle me because gracious. It can't startle me because it does that little bit at the beginning. Oh man, I used it again. Don't really do that.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
The strawberry sucks. You have to thread the needle a bit. The free platform at the bottom is a rest spot. Very thankful for that. So I need to fall through there. Is that possible? I'm sure it is. You don't need to jump up, you need to go forward. That's been my problem so far. Okay, I think I can skip that wall, can't I? Yes. And now I can grab it when I fall. Too close. Almost got it. Almost had it. Grab that wall. Don't need to grab that wall. Worm walls. Is Luke Strawberry a modded song? Did it again. Don't need to clip that wall. I was pretty sure it is in a mod. Strawberry Park and Grandmaster Strawberry should be in the real game too. Strawberry Jam, yeah. Pretty sure that's a mod. Oh man, I clicked the wrong thing. Need to stay as big as my house. Alright, Spiral. I did it again. The only strawberry jelly, or the only jelly I really like, is the Smuckers, but it's squeezable. I did it again. I went up. Bim goes to the gym. Man, shouldn't have grabbed that wall. I need to believe in myself. I don't think I've ever believed in myself over a single game. Oh man, wait a minute, I can't do that. I'm using a Switch controller, and so the trigger is not a normal trigger. It's kind of just a button of itself. I don't have to push it down all the way. Nah, Ball Dwarf, you haven't had jelly until you've had the jelly that you buy and you squeeze it out of the jar, or the little plastic thing. Well, I mean, you have to use the we'll try it, why not? You have to use the trigger for the climb mechanic. You guys buy jelly? Yeah, we buy jelly here. You don't, I mean, we've made it. We've made our homemade strawberry jelly before. And grape. We've made both of those homemade. With grapes and strawberries we used to grow. But nowadays, I use both keyboard and controller on the game somehow. I use WASD for WSD purposes, my right hand on an Xbox controller for every other button. That's funny. That's a really funny way to play. No, we don't buy pounds of fruit. We grew them. We grew the strawberries and grapes. That's pretty funny to combine them like that. Comcom, have you had the squeezable jelly? Oh, you're back. I didn't even realize you left. Did you hear what I just asked you? I feel like you're the kind of guy that would appreciate the squeezable jelly with me. We did it. Let's go. We did it. As soon as Comcom got back too. You don't like jelly? Okay, well, never mind then. Cause you like the American cheese. I thought maybe you'd appreciate the other. All right. Okay, I gotta go to that wall. I didn't even. Oh, this room again. Now hang on, I missed a strawberry. Can I get back up there? Now, I like the American cheese, but only when it's supposed to be used. I like it sometimes on Ritz crackers. I like it sometimes on normal sandwiches. Most of the time, though, it is the best cheese for a grilled cheese. Every other cheese pales in comparison when it comes to American cheese in terms of grilled cheese potential. Of course. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. This is interesting. Let's not die again. Mozzarella is my favorite cheese, though. Can I go between... Hang on, can I just go between them? Yes. Alright. Oh man, I have to do this again? I thought I already unlocked it. I gotta say, I really like the platforming in this game. I feel like I actually truly understand it. Unlike Hollow Knight, which is really fun, I feel like I actually understand most mechanics that even top players use. Because like Hollow Knight, the movement in that game is so advanced. There are things that I do that nobody does. And there are things that people do that I don't do. I feel like I do most of what this is what actual people do. Ren, is there room on the start of that room? Ren, there is room on the start of that room. What do you mean? In here? Where's there a room? When you struggle with that strawberry? Okay, let's go back. Where's the secret? Is it here? The worm room in the ceiling. Oh, okay. I got that. Did I not? I got that secret strawberry. Or the ceiling of that room. Okay. Do you guys like spam? Oh yeah, there is a secret room there. How do you get in there? I can't believe that missed that. That was like pretty obvious. Oh, that's the exit. I like Spam, but you gotta... It's really salty. You know, you could probably argue that Spam is more meat than a hot dog. In some ways. Come on. Alright. This is a perfect game for stream. Because I can pause at almost any moment, usually, and look at chat. And yeah, it's still keeping me active in the game. I'm not, like, wasting time. Because I gotta chat before I can move on with everything. Do you like cheese, Carlin? I think everybody's sharing an opinion on cheese now, except Carlin. I do go in here. Well, let's do this once again. I think Celeste might make the chat rage too much, though. You think? Am I really that bad at it? It's making you guys mad. I thought I was just mid at it. Like, I didn't think this was a game so far that I have actually been bad at. Carlin gets it. Alright, come on, let's focus. Come on, me, let's focus now. Of course I would go up at an angle. I'll say that's probably the one benefit of doing the WASD. You never accidentally hold a certain angle you don't mean. Alright, let's move forward, finally. Look at that, I skipped it.
Miss Madeline, I really must implore you to keep up.
I know I took a long time on that one, so he's not wrong. It's about the journey. I like, oh, Parmesan is a really good cheese. Parmesan. Guys, I have a whole video ranking cheese. I know my cheese. Parmesan is really good. Directional dead zone on controller. I suppose. I think I know what you mean. It is members only, I guess. What do you think about brie? I like brie. There's really not a cheese I don't like. I had some extra sharp cheddar today. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place. You idiot. The customer's always right. Business finally picking up and you lose your temper. Oh, of course, Miss Madeline. My sincere apologies. I was out of line. Please feel free to explore at your leisure. I like blue cheese, actually. I like blue cheese. My least favorite type of cheese that I like, I guess, is probably Swiss. It's good. It's a hard cheese, and I don't like that it's hard. Like, it's a hard cheese. Well, more than a little. People would eat mold if it was packaged properly. That's a very good point. I do like blue cheese. I do like blue cheese. I don't hate Swiss. I'll eat it. Sometimes I do want Swiss. I've heard this song. This has been submitted. This has been submitted on stream. Alright. This is a really good song. Hello! Welcome back, Logan. It's going pretty good. I know a lot of people dislike this chapter, apparently. But I've enjoyed it. But maybe compared to the rest of the game, it is bad. Who knows? Alright, we need to plan for our exit a little bit better. What's the point of having 4? Of course, I would have missed that. Hey Ren, if you had to make a new musical note, how would it sound, and what letter would you assign to it to represent it? I would make the letter R. You would play the R note, which sounds like this. Bummer. You would hit the note, and it would make that sound. You better not say nothing about future chapters going to hurt a lot. Where does this go? Probably shouldn't have done that, should I? Did I clean up the mess? Sort of. I need to go back in there. Okay, I can't actually go back in there, can I? The pool! Alright, Man of Chaos. You go check on your small rat. Take care, Logan. Have a good night. Take care, MK. Have a good night. Are you... Yes, I missed that. Take care, MK. I hope to see you again, MK. I hope my hands don't get wet. I prefer my hands dry. On that note, I think all mice need to go to Venus. An old paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to inform you that the Celeste Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following the season, due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable... Oh, yawn. I hope you all catch yawning, because yawning's contagious. The most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. The hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons, my family. I'll miss you all dearly. Mr. Oshiro. Okay. Ram, would you rather see from your mouth or smell from your ears? I guess I would rather smell from my ears. I would have the superior smelling ability. Me with the ability to smell from my ears would be overpowered though, right? We can agree on that. Computer. Picto 8. Alright, this is pretty funny. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Can you climb? Can you climb in this? No, you can't climb walls. This is pretty good. You could play a little mini version of the game within the main game. It's amazing. Oh, wait a minute. Goodness. Do these count as normal strawberries? I have this OG Celeste on my handheld game thing. Really? That's hilarious. I was trying to jump on the wall. These retro sprites have more than 3 colors. Uh-oh. Should we sue Carlin? So it's a balloon in the OG version. How long is this? Of course you would do that game. It would be the kind of game to do that, wouldn't it? I'm halfway there through this? Okay. How do you get up to that third one? So I can dash and catch it before the strawberry leaves. Alright. So does this song exist in the game just as a full song? Or is this like its own song for this little mini game? Like, did they take one of the other songs in the game and shrink it down to fit in the... or make it sound like this? I doubt it's been actually shrunk down. I forgot I couldn't climb walls. What's the point? There we go. The rat wants to eat your headset. Well, I guess let it. You don't need to hear anything. The rat's hungry. Unless you think it would be bad for it. Don't hurt your rat. I jumped off that wall a minute ago. How did I do that? I see. Ratatouille is trying a new recipe. That's it. He's gonna cook the headphones. Or he's trying to ratatouille you. Your rat is trying to ratatouille you, Urblassi. He doesn't actually want to eat your headphones. He just wants to pull your hair and play the game. You know what would be a really funny thing? Would be Ratatouille, but it's a video game rat. There's a guy who wants to win a Smash Bros competition like me. Like me. I would need to win a Smash Bros competition. And so I put a rat on my hair and let it control the controller. And it wins the Smash Bros competition. And then at the end I'm like, I didn't do it. It was the rat. He did the side Bs. I know nothing about Smash Bros. That would be a really funny parody. Oh hey, it's these things. I know what this is. No? Okay, never mind. Celeste Mountain. This memorial to those perished on the climb. They actually teach the rat to play Doom. There you go. That rat gets really good at Smash Bros. And then starts pulling my hair around to play Smash. Ratatouille made child me paranoid of restaurants because I thought the cooks were possessed by rats and that rats made the food too. You thought that was reality. Honestly, I would, if I lived in Paris, I would try it. If I lived in the Ratatouille universe, would you not try the food? Now, how do you do this? Yes. Gracious. My goodness. Oh, it's over. It is so over. It just... Okay, so you're gonna do this. And you're just gonna keep going. How did I... So I missed a strawberry somehow. This is so hard. Is late game Celeste just this? And that's why it's so hard. I like how in the middle of her quest to climb the mountain, she just stops to play a game. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I jump off this wall? Yeah. Okay, I see this. I sure do die a lot. How? Okay, I'm very confused at this one. Alright, that had me stumped there for a minute. That was weird. What do you mean I'll feel like 113 tomorrow? It was 106 yesterday, be thankful. Rin dash up, and yeah, I figured I figured I had to jump on the wall. Does Celeste not realize that she's doing this exact thing? You know what's
Bummer.
funny is I just called the main character Celeste. I know it's Madeline. Rin, get the billions, I will. I need me billions. The belongings. Alright. Spoilers for the end of the game. I guess. You get the green ability.
Bummer.
Double dash. I hope that exists in the game for real. I like the way you say that, Comcom, because it implies that the company's going to exist years from now, and they're going to look back and be like,
The ancient scholar, Comcom. If it wasn't for his efforts, all of this history would be lost to time.
like how they talk about like people who kept journals like 1,000 years ago. If it wasn't for this man who kept a journal, all of this history would be lost. I don't need to go in an angle, please. I need to go up. Not in an angle. Well, what if the company becomes a ship of Thesis? It could. I guess that begs the question of whether or not the company is the literal people in it right now, or if the company is... Hang on a minute, you can just do that infinitely? That's a nice thing. Or if it's the idea of what the company is. You know, is it the people literally? Because I don't think it's the... like, obviously, it would not exist if it wasn't for the people right now. But at the same time, anybody can be a part of this. And so I kind of feel like it's more so the idea. It lasts 2. Why does that one last for twice? Rain, wake up, we're all an illusion. It would grow beyond your streams eventually, of course, and then if that happened, some other way was found to acquire new members, it could continue to exist after all of us died. I guess it is kind of dependent on... I guess it kind of is dependent on... my streams. But I think
when I get really old,
I think we'll be able to replace me officially. Obviously, right now that would break my heart, but I know I can't do this forever. But the company could last forever. And I don't want it to end because I end. So I was not halfway done earlier. I'm honestly tired of this. This is not fun. Not as fun as the base game. The mechanics are... The movement is a little bit weird. It's not as nice. It's not as fluid. It's funny how much of a difference that makes. It's so similar. But that one difference. What would you order from the cafeteria? Probably a chicken salad sandwich. Does mayonnaise go with chicken? Only in chicken salad sandwiches. Like only in chicken salad, I guess. This is hard. Come on. It overstays its welcome. I'll say that. It was fun at the beginning. Do I have to get the chest? That one moment of the song kind of sounds like a Geometry Dash song. It's kind of funny. I feel like the kill zone down below is a little bit too high. I feel like I should be able to fall below the screen completely before I die. Like a good ways down there. Ren is the more enjoyable than Cat Mario. Ren, is this more enjoyable than Cat Mario? Yes. I'll take the achievement. I doubt Unfunny has the achievement. So I need the achievement. How do I do this consistently? I do not understand this section here. This is what most of Hollow Knight was, to be honest. Alright, we'll just leave it. Shame I couldn't get a chest, but... it's better than... oh, wait a minute. It's better than torturing ourselves for hours. Especially when I just want to be done with this section. Can I go underneath this? That'd be really funny if I went underneath it. I don't think you can. I think anything is more enjoyable than Cat Mario. Oh, I may be wrong with me. You can dash to the next platform and then drop back down to the sky, which saves you a dash to get back up. Okay. Jerry was being scary yesterday. Hello, ZSD. I am doing all right. I am doing good. Rin, eat the strawberries? I wish. Alright, so if I want to 100% the game, I have to come back and do this. Doubt I will, though. Now, how? Come on, game. It's because it doesn't let me go down too low. It kills me because I think that it's got some grace down there. It's gonna let me have some... it's not lenient at all with that. Alright, that is confusing me. This is weird because it's tight, but I don't want to say it's tight because it's gotta be really precise with it. It's kind of just tight because of bad design, or not bad design, but like it's intentionally made this way because the movement is weird. Like it's very hard to get your character into a specific point. Well, that's good. I'm glad to see past my subscriber count, even if it takes a long time. As long as it's growing. Nothing wrong with that. I have been getting some comments from it. I can sometimes tell if a video gets a spike because there'll be an increased... How do you do that? Remember, height affects momentum. I don't see how that matters here with this one. Hello, Jahim. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Skull Knight. Welcome as well. I completely missed it when you joined. I always prefer an evergreen video to an instant success. I would consider the Hollow Knight video more successful than the time video. Well, hey, that's good. Because there's a type of tree. It's what they use for Christmas trees. They're called an evergreen. And it's because they never lose their leaves. They're just always growing. And so they applied that same sort of metaphor to videos that are always growing. There are a lot of different types of trees that are evergreen. There's not like one particular tree that's the evergreen. Okay. What on earth do you do here? kind of want to do this. Hang on, there's an ant on me. Hello, hello, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Boomerang. Well, this is not knockoff. This is actually in the game. That's easier. It's easier to do that. Once you do that, where do you go, though? This is awful. This is a terribly designed game. The controls are different. Like, the movement, it's similar. So it's hard to complain about it without sounding like you're just bad at the normal game. But I guarantee you, if this was in the base game, I would have already done this. Probably. I can't say for sure.
I love this company.
I do indeed. Like, that's just pure luck right there. You can't even, like, time that. You just have to get lucky. How many of these levels are there? To think Celeste got off to such a great start, and then they throw this little minigame in there. Take care, Amiya. Take care, Miyu. Oh, Ghost Pepper's leaving. Who is leaving? Who was saying bye to who? Rain, how do you feel about barbecue sauce? I like barbecue sauce. Hello, Phoenix. The name of this game is Celeste. Rin hates compliments. Who told you that? Alright, I'm looking at chat again. I wasn't looking at it there for a bit. Ghost Pepper's trying to trick you. Ah. What do I do? What do I do here? I don't get it. Do I just exit? Okay. Back to the regular game. We do need to be ending here soon. When is a good place to stop? Is like right here a good place to stop for the time being? Hello, Lucky. Welcome back. Can I go to the menu from here, or do I need to... If I save and quit, will I have to redo this whole chapter again? How do I close the game without destroying everything? Okay, awesome. So 28 strawberries and 259 deaths. 300 of those, I guess. It's less than 300. I guess it didn't count the game then, the little mini game. Because I died 300 times in the mini game. Okay, awesome. It does just start me here. What else is in options? It crashed. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. We'll just leave it off then, I guess, for the rest of the stream, which is ending right now. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Baldwarf. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Miu. Or Amiya. I still can't decide if I want to say Miu or Amiya more often. Miu, Amiya. I guess I'll say both. I don't know. Thank you, just some random person, no questions asked. Thank you, Baldwarf. Thank you, Man of Chaos. I think I said Baldwarf twice. I gotta say everybody twice now. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Miu, Amiya. Thank you, Man of Chaos. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, Lucky. Did I say... Have I said Jasprinka? Thank you, Jasprinka. Take care, Jasprinka. I try to say everybody's name at least twice, so I don't miss anybody. Wait, you forgot me? Take care, Ghost Pepper NG. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And to any Ghost viewers who are currently here, take care as well. I will be seeing ya, Gashnal Nard. May the Forg be with ya. And all that. Listen to how loud I can snap my fingers.